They'll kill you in a blink of an eye. Kill you because you think you that guy. Why? One time for the ones that ain't here. Just imagine chasing bundles with here. Biggie Smalls, Big L, Big Pun. RP to the ones in the air. Can I rock with the colorful hair? I don't trust you if you color your hair. Type of chump put you under for years. City spooky, shit ain't wonderful here. All them summertime shootouts in New York wasn't fabulous here. We taking L down to Madison Square. One time for L, slot this out, yeah. Two time for Smurder and GS9, yeah. Bring it back to Shine, he did it down, yeah. Free Max and reverse that 7-5, yeah. And my city don't play, can't walk without security. Man, look at Bobby and Jake. Smoked the Mace last night, he told me fly to the 8. Go to Atlanta just to finish the tape. But I'm chillin' on me, bring my city go ball. Never thought that Campbell and Jay-Z had stand on stage to perform. Tell the city it's all. This for Harlem, West and East, it's 9/11. When I speak, I'm about to blow up in the streets and I'm
King of New York. I never claimed the king of New York. Jack Takashi. Nigga, that's like me eating pork. I can rip it with a spoon, imagine me with a fork. I've seen on boats, seen with yacht max, casino resorts. I had the judge nervous, I look like a demon in court. I did the mansion, played the penthouse, I need me a law. We from Harlem, we a little more conceited than y'all. Grand Theft Auto if I needed a car. Understand me? New Jersey drive shit, since children of the corn, I paid homage. Trust nobody in your car, watch who you ride with. It's getting warm, the pressure on, niggas stay solid. Down, respect the money, and niggas respect violence, silence. Don't nobody breathe up in this bitch. Violating, ain't nobody leaving out this bitch. She was on me, broke your heart, you had to leave without your bitch. New York City, the home of where a fiend can get you rich. Paid in full, got these niggas thinking they Mitch. I fuck with older niggas that really was ran with rich. Downtown niggas that really got down with French. Shout to Cap Child, nigga came home and got in my bed. Niggas lose their life over gambling. Everybody fresh from First Ave to Drew Hamilton. I get love on A5, I get love on 7s too. I came to your party, got the weapon through. Security never knew.
It's the home of Richie Porter, the place of the lost legends. Holla holla when I die, where I ball, I haven't drug dealers. Turn rapper, they wanted solar residents. I we see princes and funerals more than we saw
Hit
weddings.
this club, no hammer, I got 2 hawks in it. Harlem nigga, but 9 signed me in a New York minute. I don't care if the Knicks trash, know that New York winning. Black and Dominican on Audubon with good gas, nigga.
I'm a rapper's worst nightmare. Black and Puerto Rican, good hair, some night airs. Crackers want me shackled, color skin with the white sphere. Throw me to the walls, I'm bringing it first back. Eating the pack, I got them type scared.
White hairs all in your season, nigga, you stressed. Your homie wasn't really accurate, so niggas left. I ain't abroad, niggas pressed. Thought he did yoga the way they stretched him. I kick it like David Beck. God bless him.
following movie is rated R.
That's my whole baby come as fuck. We grew up cold-hearted, next some niggas call us us. My niggas tell me, damn, I gotta hold us up. I'm the man of my block, used to be loaded locks. Feel like pop, how I'm getting poppin'. I'm really hard, money really rockin'. I don't dance, but I gotta keep my city poppin'. Buy my block and make a million profit. It's rated up. It's rated up. Ain't nobody in Harlem that was really in the game but better than me and mine. And when I say that, I mean the real history of where I come from. Only ones that can believe the real ones that ain't never make it out. And that's why I'm bringing with me. It's rated up. I've been looking. I'm still looking. Me and my niggas still selling in the streets. Lil' bro got a daughter, we gon' better for my niece. Yeah, I'm trying to tell it on the beat. Ducking police, praying they don't never do it sweet. I know the precinct trying to broom us. Bring it back to little juniors on the block. Boy, we with them big homeless. I'm still that nigga, even after the rumors. Like I ain't staying tall when my mama send me them homeless. These niggas losers, scared to see me win. If I spit through a pen, murder the egg like 50 Cent. It's get rich, you know the rest and give me ditch. And I love my bitches mix, I ain't loving no mixy bitch. No, I ain't loving no bitch that strip. No, I ain't loving no bitch that bartend. Better find a Superman, I ain't nothing like Clark Kent. Bitches love me cold, they won't know where my heart went. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'm done looking. Fuck it, getting here wasn't really a thing. Feel like Brown trying to give me a break. These niggas know that I'm king, and I still ain't get no radio play. Sometimes I feel like Mike fading away. Niggas worried about stacks. Feel like Kobe Bryant when they say he couldn't get a ring without Shaq. Now I did it, how they feel about that? Some nice rappers got a shot of career. Me losing, that ain't happening here. Battle rap, nigga battle and win. Pussy rapper ain't no battle in here. Head shots, then it's gas to your ear. Playing jet, selling crack on the stairs. And my sleep trying to battle my fears. Where I'm from, snakes riding with bears, man. This shit is getting spookier. Money out here, but niggas rather be loopier. Fuck they gon' do to us, trying to advance. It's over now, pussy take it like a man. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Can't be buddy with niggas that's moving funny. The ops got the bag and the niggas that choose the money. Damn, you niggas don't do it for me. Can I be blowing melon finger like Lil Sonny? Man, these niggas want your life. Nowadays, I can smell a nigga that's hating. Niggas like Uncle Weiss. French him into working, a nigga don't want your price. Why? They help you stay with them bricks. Type of niggas trying to stay in the mix. I be out for niggas taking a bit. Get a profit and I'm making it flip. If we don't got it, then I'm taking your shit. My bitch leave, then I'm taking your bitch. She give.
Hey, what's up, Rich? How you doing?
Yo,
Welcome to the show.
what's up, babe? No, you know what's so funny? I'm thinking it's gonna be live. I'm bugging out.
Yeah, no, it was just it's a FaceTime interview, but I got it streaming off my website and YouTube.
All right.
That's how I've been doing it this semester. So how you doing tonight?
Everything good, everything healthy. How you?
Doing good. Trying to maintain during this whole quarantine thing. How's everything in Harlem?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even live in Harlem. I'm from Harlem. I moved though. I live in Jersey.
Oh, you live in Jersey now?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey in the good area. You know, where the grass is greener, a little greener over there.
You moved.
Nah, but yeah, I live in Jersey now.
You grew up where Big L was, and now you're in Redman State.
Wow, that's bad. Yeah.
Congrats.
Big L couple avenues down. He on Lennox. I'm on 8th Ave.
Okay.
Yeah, we in the same thing though.
Yeah.
Same area.
Congrats on the new album release.
But look, man, you heard it?
Yeah, I was listening to it. My favorite off it is Universal.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew everybody was gonna like it. I was gonna put it more up in the album.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know there's a lot of songs in 16, so I know a lot of people probably wasn't gonna listen to the whole thing. But for the most part, for the people that did, I knew they was gonna like that one though.
I like the bars on the album.
That's one of my favorites.
Same. I like the bars on the album though.
Appreciate you, big word, man. A lot of that music is old too. A lot of the music from like 2018.
Oh yeah?
2018, like 2019. Most of it is old music.
So you must have a lot in the archive then.
Oh yeah, I got some shit coming. Like, but I be mostly having a lot of music not recorded. I just be sitting on mad music.
Yeah.
Just waiting to record it though.
Now the beats that are on the album right now that we just listened to off of Rated R, are those the type of beats that you like to rap on the most?
Like I said, it's old music, so it was like those beats I had at the time, and I recorded the songs. So what happened was when I had a lot of songs. So I just chose 16 songs out of all the songs that I had recorded, and just picked those. I feel like those are like good ones to put out.
Yeah. I think so. I think it's a great album. The bars are there. You're bringing back the metaphors because that's who I put on my show. People who can be lyrical.
Right.
You know what I mean? No one does it that much anymore.
But I'm honestly though, like to be honest with a lot of people don't know yet, but they will know. Like I'm versatile. I can rap on anything.
Yep.
Like anything. But you're gonna see them. This time, I'm gonna flip the switch. I'm gonna flip the switch on these niggas right quick.
I believe that. I believe that. Are you gonna release some boom bap type of music too?
Like what you mean, like boom bap,
like 90s, kind of like what Griselda's doing. Their sound.
I gotta hear it. I ain't never heard Griselda.
Yeah, Griselda with Benny the Butcher and all that. Man, you gotta check them out.
Yeah, I know they doing their thing. They vibing. I know they vibing doing their thing, but I ain't really actually listened to them yet.
Okay.
Well, but shout out to them, but yeah, I ain't really listened to them yet. Like I actually sat down and really heard their music. But
so, what made you choose the album title Rated R?
It's my like movie, dude. Everything is rated R. Like ain't nothing. Put the kids. You heard what I said. When I said I'm Say Hello, I don't know if you heard me say hello. That's the second song on the tape.
Mm-hmm.
Said move the kids. You gotta move the kids, man. It's grown folks time. You heard? It's just, everything is rated R. They can't be outside right now.
Yeah.
That's like my life. Like you know, like whatever we do, we keep the kids out of it. We don't want to put that in the kids' face.
On the song Universal, you mentioned leaps and hurdles. You know, taking those in life. What are some of the major leaps and hurdles that you took to overcome those leaps? Like, what did you do to overcome all those leaps and hurdles to get to where you are now?
There was a few leaps and hurdles I took. It depends on which one you talking about. I took these ones before I even started rapping. Like, you know, like I went to jail for 3.5 years, and then I had to get over that. Then I was on parole. I had to get over that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started rapping, you know. I had my ups and downs with the music. I like, people supported me, then people didn't support me. But I just kept going.
Yeah.
As we just keep going, it just got me to where I'm at right now. You feel me? So.
From what I've seen from Instagram and Twitter, you have a lot of support, and that's huge for you.
Nah, yeah, I got, what I do have, I got a lot of Harlem support. I can say New York, but I'm gonna say New York, but yeah, I got a lot of New York support. I need more out of state though.
Yeah, more of the tri-state and just all over the country.
Right. Like, I just need the tri-state. And I do got, don't get it fucked up, I got a lot of fans everywhere. You know, I got fans all over, but my fan base is really like in New York.
Yeah.
You know, like where a lot of people support me. Well, I appreciate that. Cause like I said, like I had to like, let's just say 2 years ago, like what, like year 2018, when I said I had all this music ready, I kind of stopped rapping a little bit. Like I fell back. You feel me? I had a lot going on, like parole. There was just a lot going on, in my life. You know, and I just had to just focus on that. I had to focus on getting my life on track. But I always writing, I always making music. So I just had to focus on getting my shit back on track. So that when my shit back on track, now I could produce the music that I wanted to produce. And just so happened, 2020, what was that, April?
Yeah.
That just happened to be the right time to drop it. Well, like the song Me and East, I recorded that beginning of 2019.
Yeah. And the visual was fire. And you know what it reminded me of? A new school Peter Guns and Lord Tariq, Uptown Baby, Deja Vu.
It's so funny you said that because we were supposed to shoot inside the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah?
Yeah. But at the time, it was hard because the games was actually still being played every day. And there was a lot that came with them letting us in the stadium. Like we was trying to get inside. If you see, we shot outside of the stadium.
Yeah. And you had the custom Yankee jerseys on too.
Right. So we shot outside of the Yankee. We supposed to go in. I'm pissed off still that I didn't get on the baseball field because that would look crazy.
Yeah.
That would make the video 10 times or 30 times better. But it still came out dope, so that was cool.
It was fire. It had that New York gritty message in it, and just from watching the video, it has that New York essence. That's what we need again in hip hop.
Alright, hell yeah. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, like, I love all kind of music. I just grew up off that type of music.
Yeah.
And like I said, I got other music where I'm showing them I can do different things.
Yeah.
What my thing was? I wanted to grab the fans. I wanted to grab the streets, put it like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Get the streets, then you take over the world. You feel me? Like you gotta have the streets. You gotta have the streets with you though. That's my thing. I don't know. Everybody's different, but some people might feel like they gotta have the female.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they get the females, they take over the world. They go hand in hand. Now the females you might pop a little faster sometimes.
Yeah.
You might shoot out faster, but if you get the streets and the streets love you, they're gonna support you, they're gonna stick with you, and they're gonna ride it out. You know, because this is where it comes from. The streets.
It does.
Alright.
You're right.
Well,
Since you just dropped your album April 10th, I believe, right? April 10th. How do you feel about dropping music during the whole coronavirus? Do you feel like that helped you more?
No. Only reason why I say no is because I can't move around with it.
Oh, yeah. No performances and stuff.
Yeah, no, I can't move around. But, like I said, the music was old, so I just had to let it go. Because I got so much more. I actually have better music than that. Like, I got more songs released. I got other songs. That was just the old music.
Yeah. You just wanted to get that out of the way. Let the people hear it.
Let me get it out of the way because I know I got so much more coming. You feel me? So it's like, alright, let me just get that out of the way. Let me just push it. Let me see how they feel about this. Like I have people telling me, don't do 16 songs. Don't put 16 songs. I'm like, man, this shit gotta go. Everything must go. Everything gotta go. I don't care. I'm gonna just put it, I don't care about the feedback. That's my thing too. I learned. That's how I got over leaps and hurdles. I didn't care about feedback no more. I didn't care about views. I didn't care about likes. I just did what I liked, did what I wanted to do.
Yes.
And either people was gonna like it or they wasn't. No, but I know I'm not whack, so I know.
No. You wouldn't be on this show if you were.
Right. You feel me? I appreciate that. And I ain't gonna lie, I would never. So I know already. I said, they don't like this, they gonna like that. They don't like this, that, they gonna like this. They're gonna like something. And I already knew the song with Dave Reese, everybody was gonna like it already.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, everybody, people people won't listen to you until certain people is on it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And that's cool with me. You feel me? Because y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna definitely hear me too.
And you did your
So
thing on that. You did your thing. You held your own.
Nah, hell yeah, most definitely.
I love the tribute to Stack Bundles, Chinks, Biggie, Big L, Big Pun.
New York.
Yeah.
New York. I ain't gonna lie, like I look up to those dudes who paved the way for us. Like, even I ain't gonna lie, even though my favorite, it's so funny, my favorite rapper is Tupac.
Mine too. Yep.
That's crazy. My favorite rapper is really Tupac, but he's from
Harlem. People don't realize that.
A lot of people don't know. The dude is from Harlem. He's a Gemini like me. We both born in June. He's June 16th, I'm June 21st.
Oh, that's wild.
Tupac is my dog. That's my dog.
How do you feel about him repping the West Coast, though? I've had discussions with a few Harlem rappers. You might have heard of him, SNS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a discussion with him on my show before about Tupac, and he wasn't too happy that he was repping the West Coast.
I ain't mad at Tupac because that's where he grew up and that's where he got his like, stripes at.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, that's how certain things go. He ain't really he was born in Harlem, His family was in a whole nother revolution.
Yeah.
They had a lot going on. His mom's was
Black Panther.
Had a lot going on. So, unfortunately he had to grow up somewhere else and become Tupac, but I feel like I don't give a fuck where you from, though, honestly. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? It don't even matter.
As long as you're good.
Right. You good? That's all that matters, man. You made something out of Pop. Pop was legendary.
Yeah.
The dude was in movies. He was in so many movies. He did so much songs, and he died at 25. Looking at it now, I would have never thought that dude was only 25.
He did so much in that short time period.
In a short period of time. Dude is a legend. That's a legend right there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's upsetting that he didn't get to live that long of a life, but for that short time period, he did live it to the fullest. As you said, movies, music, everything.
He did shit niggas ain't doing years. Like, niggas ain't doing 10 years. He did that shit wow. Yeah. He had star quality. Even I can say Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
He had star quality to him. It's just certain people just got star power, and that's how I feel about myself. I got a certain thing about me that a lot of people just don't have. It's just with you. So I know when I make it to where I'm being seen like that, I ain't gonna lose.
It's coming soon.
Yeah, soon.
The first step was rated R. You taking your first step.
Right. First step to greatness.
Yep. What's your favorite Tupac album?
My favorite Tupac album? Honestly,
Machiavelli.
Last one. It was just crazy.
Hail Mary was on there.
Huh?
Hail Mary was on there.
Hail Mary, Bomb First.
Against All Odds.
Against All Odds.
Toss It Up.
Blasphemy. He had some crazy shit on there.
He did.
The whole tape, he got Me and My Girlfriend. Don't forget about that. Jay-Z remixed that. A lot of people don't even know that was Tupac's song.
Yeah, they don't.
To this day, if you ask somebody about Me and My Girlfriend, they call it Bonnie and Clyde. But if you ask somebody, you let somebody hear Bonnie and Clyde and ask them, you know whose song this really is? Niggas will say Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
They don't know he really took Pac's whole song.
He did.
From the beat to the chorus. He just made it a better song. I can be honest about that. Just on the strip of where he had Beyonce on it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Jay-Z is a musician, so he just took his shit and flipped it.
I have a question for you. What's your opinion on Jay-Z and his music? Do you think he's the GOAT? People call him the GOAT.
He ill. You got even if you don't like his music, man, he ill, bro.
He's ill, but in my opinion, I'm a Nas guy, so
Alright.
that's
I
what.
I ain't gonna lie, Nas is nice. But Nas just ain't get my ear. He don't catch my ear too much. Now I listen to Nas.
Mhm.
I listen to a lot of this shit, but you know what it was? I'm gonna tell you what it was. The difference between Nas and Jay-Z. Nas spoke about people's stories. He spoke on the people on the streets. He spoke on stories of other dudes' lives. Jay-Z really talking about his life.
Mhm.
Jay-Z was really outside. Jay-Z was really hustling. Like he went into the game 100,000, and I know all the dudes from back in the day that used to be with Jay-Z. And they said Jay-Z was getting money. You know, he was really outside. He was into shit. He was from Marcy.
Yeah.
He was really one of them. He was really one of them niggas outside. See, Nas was like a younger. Nas got on young. He wasn't really Nas wasn't really into too much. From my knowledge, like what I heard, Nas was just around the dudes that was getting into things. Jay-Z was really one of the dudes getting into them things.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just a difference. That's just the only difference. They rap different. Nas come from a perspective of somebody else when he tells stories, which is dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. And he's more, ain't just, I don't want to say more lyrical, but I'm going to just say he's lyrical.
Yeah. No, I say it all the time. I said he's more lyrical. I love the way he paints pictures.
You gotta give credit when he's doing it. I feel like he's more lyrical. Like you got more to think about what Nas saying.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not good when people have to really understand you because most of the people in the world can't comprehend.
Yeah.
So,
He's too intelligent.
like,
He's too advanced.
Yeah, he was too out of this. Like, think about somebody like that's 12 years old listening to Jay-Z and listening to Nas. Who they will understand more? They will understand Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z is just saying it in a way where you can understand more. You know, so I ain't gonna lie. Jay-Z made better music than Nas. Like hits. He made better songs than him, you feel me? But I don't know.
As a rapper though, I take not as a rapper. I'm not saying he made some better songs than Jay-Z, like hit wise, but he's a better rapper, lyricist.
Yeah, I give him that. I give him that. He can have that. Nas deserved that at least.
Yeah.
Like if he don't deserve that, he deserved and he was a better rapper. Well, a better lyricist.
Yeah.
A better lyricist. Cause it's like comparing like today like Drake to, and I can't believe I say that, but Drake to Meek Mill, even though he killed Meek Mill.
Yeah. Back to
You
back.
feel me? But I'm just saying though, it's like if you want to talk about rap, and that's what I'm saying. You can't. It'd be two different categories with certain like rappers. Like I felt like with Nas and Jay-Z, they both was rappers, but they was two different kind of rappers.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I get what you're saying. I just think people overlook Nas's discography. They don't give him enough credit. All they think of when Nas is mentioned is Illmatic. You got to think of It Was Written, I Am, Stillmatic.
Word. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't lie, Nas. Like I said, Nas his shit just went over niggas' heads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? He was lyrical. Like the man made a whole song telling the story backwards. You know that song?
Which one is that?
That's damn man, I don't want to get the line on here. But what's the name of the song though? I know the name of the song. It's so crazy. I think it's called Rewind.
Rewind. Okay, I think that's off Stillmatic. You're right.
Illmatic.
Because The Game actually remixed that for Born to Rap this year.
And you know what's so funny? That was a good album.
Yeah, Born to Rap was fire.
A lot of people sleep on. See, I listen to music. Like I really listen to music. But I listen to all kind of music. You feel me? I don't care if they auto tune, they do this. I listen to see what's good and what's bad. I know. You feel me? Gang album's fire.
Yeah.
Like he talking on there. But a lot of people don't really listen to Game, so they went and find it hot. You feel me?
I love the 90s references on the Games album. He's always paying homage, too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good album. And I slept on the album.
When did you listen to it? Did you listen to it right when it came out or a couple months after?
Maybe like a month or two after, maybe a couple months after, maybe. But you know why I listened to it? I'm gonna be honest. I heard on the radio, DJ K Slay. You know DJ K Slay?
Yeah, he's a big supporter of yours.
Yeah, shout out to K Slay. You know, he always played my songs. He played my songs on the radio, so I'm just listening. I'm just tuned in to K Slay at 12 o'clock. I hear that was one of the first songs he played, The Game and Nick.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, this song crazy. You got Nick talking about when he died, he gonna live through his name. Like, that was real. That was crazy to me. Feel me? And that song was just fire. So I said, I downloaded that song first.
Yeah.
And just so happened one day when I downloaded the song, the whole album started playing. I'm like, that shit's kind of dope. Game talking this shit.
He is. What's your favorite song off the album?
From back in the day too.
Oh, of course, the documentary. That's a classic. You know.
Legendary. Or the worst thing that could happen is him and 50 and them not fucking with each other. Cause I just felt like that was good for the game and G unit, but it didn't work out.
Yeah. What's your favorite song off of Born to Rap?
It might be the one with him and Nip.
Him and Nip.
Yeah.
I like Gold Daytona.
It's so funny, I can't even tell you the name because I was just in the car. Every time I listen to it, I was in the car.
Okay.
So I'll be just driving on the highway and I just play it. But you know what else song I like?
What
song with him and Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
No. I don't even think he rapping. I think Ed Sheeran's just singing on it though.
City of Sin?
City of Sin. I like shit like that.
It's
I
fire.
want to do a song with that dude one day, man.
Ed Sheeran? Everyone likes him.
Yeah,
Eminem does songs with him.
That dude, ill. I started listening to him being in jail. Because like when you upstate,
Mm-hmm.
you're not listening to music really in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll play it like on some days, like maybe like, what's that? Friday night maybe.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, you gotta catch it like 11 o'clock at night. And then start playing like all the songs that's hot in the city. But other than that, it's mostly like Z100 songs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're hearing a lot of pop music. So I started liking pop more in jail. Like I could write pop music too, bro. Like that's how much I like. Like I'm an R&B. I love R&B, but me loving R&B and then me start liking pop. Like that's how I already know, man. When I it's a process. I'm giving them steps. I'm giving them little steps right now. I don't want to just come out with pop songs today and they're like, what the fuck this nigga doing? You know what I'm trying to say? It don't fit right now. But for the time, when the time is right, I'm gonna let all the ammo out.
I know you will. That's diversity right there. You can write pop songs too. Not everyone can do that.
I don't know. Like, and I be seeing like a lot of people, which is not nothing wrong with it. I see people going all type of music. Like, you have this one artist, he just doing auto-tune. He trying auto-tune, he trying rap, he trying to sing, he trying to... I feel like you gotta find yourself first.
Yeah.
You gotta find the sound first. Feel me? Like, I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's bad when niggas doing all that extra shit in one, but I feel like you just gotta find one thing first and then do it and then start flipping over. I got a perfect example, Drake. Drake first came out, he was singing / rapping. It was like
Best I Ever Had was a good example.
Who?
Best I Ever Had, the song by Drake. Good example.
That right there, you feel me? And that style got him to where he want to beat to now. Look, Drake do all type of shit. Drake get on the trap beat. He get on all type of shit.
Yeah.
He gets on all type of shit, and he make people relevant.
He does.
Yeah, he could get in a song with a nigga like me, and we could just be rapping like NYC rappers, and it's gonna go out the door. But that's the thing why I say you just gotta find yourself and stick to what you do. Be the top of what you can do, and then you're able to do anything else after that. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right.
And that's just how I feel, you feel me? A lot of people, they try to, like, I can do auto-tune and all that. Like, I did it.
Yeah.
Like, I done did it. People never heard it. But I done did it, and it's fire. But I'm just perfecting the craft. I'm more so perfecting what I do than just doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? The rapping part is easy, so that's why I'm just doing that. Like, who want to rap against me? Like, who really want to, like, you know, like, who really want to rap against me, you feel me?
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people will want to.
Nah, like, and I ain't gonna lie, I come from that era where, like,
You had to be nice.
you gotta be nice, and, like, I write music, my best music is when I'm, like, talking that shit to a nigga, like, how Pac is, like, I think I might got that from Pac. See how Pac talk wild shit?
Yeah.
Talking about Biggie, talking about Jay.
Hit him up.
Talking about, yeah, that's the type of time I'll be on, like I'll be ready for that Drake versus me type of, you heard? Like,
Yeah.
I'm ready for that type of shit, like, that type of shit I'm ready for, you feel me? And it don't even gotta be, I can make a song, I can make one of my best songs dissing a nigga.
I think so.
Not saying I want to battle rap with niggas and all that.
I think you could definitely body the
that's
person.
That's my style rap. Like, I wrote raps, and I started writing the music. I wrote, like, battle rapping. That's how I started rapping.
Really?
I write battle raps in my notebook, yeah.
Who were some of your favorite battle rappers?
Say it again?
Who were some of your favorite battle rappers?
Favorite battle rappers, yo. One of them, well, I'm gonna just say from back in the day, he was good. Cassie was nice.
Cassidy, yeah.
Cassie was dumb nice. Like, I'm talking about the early 2000s when Cassie came out. But as far as, like, street battles, though, people like that wasn't on. You heard of Low Deluxe?
Oh yeah, heard of them.
Yeah, Low Deluxe from my hood, he from my block.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, we from the same building.
You referenced them on the album.
Yep. You heard it, right, on the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Low Deluxe. That's my man.
Yeah, that's the main thing, is just that your album references so much about New York City, the real rap life. I love the intro right into New York Minute, of course, with the 90s rappers I mentioned before, but, you know, the 6ix9ine dig, I like that one too.
Yeah, cause 6ix9ine punk ass, man.
He's a rat.
B. Nah, though, like, yeah, like, I was just speaking real shit, like, you know, bring these niggas back. Fuck, like, you know, like, these are dudes, like, niggas killed all these good MCs, you know, that was putting on for New York. Feel me? They ain't have no business getting killed by their own people.
There we go. Something must have happened with the Wi-Fi or something.
So this shit on service?
Yeah. I can hear you now. Everything's good. So we were talking about, you know, just the real rappers out there who were really putting on for New York.
Right. Nah, like they was putting on, like, for New York, and not only that, they was putting on for, like, their hood, their city. And for them to get killed by dudes in their own hood and own city is, like, shit is disgusting. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the hate really be real. A lot of people don't see that either, and that's why I can never, like, the leaps and hurdles in the hood of a street nigga, that nigga that's in the streets trying to make it out.
And a big thing is jealousy. People don't want to see you make it out.
Like, people hate, like I get hate, but you know.
Because you're successful.
Right, I know how to deal with that shit, and you know, I'm with the shits, so I ain't like, you know, but I also know how to avoid these dudes. Besides all that trying to be tough or trying to be doing this and doing that, I'm trying to move forward. You feel me?
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta think for dudes, and you gotta get them distance. You gotta keep your distance from people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know where it can come from. Like word, like Stack Bundy died in his building.
Yeah.
Like in front of his building or in his building. Like, where I heard with the nigga that he was with the whole night in the club. Or some shit like that. Like that ass. And then Chinks died from niggas that he knew. Literally. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, shit like that. You know, like Biggie and Pac, all that other shit, that was some whole other shit. But, like, you know, yeah, but like, niggas be trying to, niggas want to kill you. Like, it's like people want to know how the fuck you get around. Why people that celebrity, that have celebrity status, why they like you for? Like, why they want to be around you? Why they want to be cool with you? You know what I'm trying to say? What's so special about you? Like, that's how people be feeling because they come from the same shit you come from, but you moving. You don't see what's going on around you. You see biggest shit out this world. You feel me? You see the shit niggas don't see. And then when you reaching for those things and then you actually touch those things, they confused about it. Like, how the fuck you get that?
Yeah.
Not knowing, like, you can do the same shit too, nigga.
You could. But it's easier to hate.
All day.
It's easier to hate.
All day. I can't hate. That shit not even in my blood. Like, that shit, I don't know. Like, but hate on a nigga for what? I'm too much on my own dick. You know what I'm trying to say? Be on another nigga's dick. Like, hating is being on a nigga's dick. Like, you really on the next man's dick. Like, homie. Like, man, get out of here. You heard, like, these niggas is crazy. Bro.
So tell me, when did you meet Dave East for the first time? How'd you guys officially meet and start working together?
Alright, so in 2017 I dropped my first video.
You reposted it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my first video. Like, I shot videos before this, but I wasn't taking rap serious. Two, I didn't have no Instagram following that. So, you know, I'm gonna say my first real video. My first actual, like, paid for video. You know, like a person that's directed a lot of different people. Shout out to Benji Films. You feel me? He was lit. He was shooting all the poppin' niggas videos. He was shooting everybody video. Any hot artist you can name from NYC coming up from 2015 to 2016, 2017, whatever. All them years from when I came home. When I came in 2015. Yeah, he was shooting the hottest video. So shout out to him. But yeah, I did my first video with him. I dropped my first tape December 25th, 2016. My first ever tape. The first ever tape. So a song off that which is called Pain, which is a sample of Tupac's song.
From Above the Rim.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shit went crazy. East posted it and went crazy. Like, and I say it went crazy as far as it being my first song actual put to the world. It did its little numbers. It got a little 70K on YouTube.
It got some traction.
No following, nothing. I didn't have no following or nothing. So to me, that was an accomplishment. That made me want to keep going.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that was like, oh shit. And it's so crazy. I met East like the next day. Just so happened he had a pop-up shop in Harlem at Capsules.
Oh, okay.
There's a store called Capsules in Harlem. You heard shout no? He had a pop-up shop. He had merchandise in there. He posted a song. Next day he had a pop-up shop. I went over there. It was all love. I've been my nigga since. So we about 3 years strong, 3 years in. Of genuine love. Like, that's a real official dude. Like, you know what I mean?
He cares about the people who are in his circle too. I know you, King Shooter, a couple other people. That Harlem bond is strong.
Yeah, but Shooter from Queens.
That's right. Shooter from Queens, yeah.
Word, but yeah though. Nah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's a great nigga. Like, for a dude to be in his shoes, a lot of people wouldn't do the things that he's doing. Like, he works for unsigned artists with no problem. He helped. The artists that came before us don't do that.
And
they don't do that.
And you were on Funk Flex with him too.
Look, that's what I'm trying to say. For me, like, yo, boy, I'm going to Flex. I'm going to Flex, B. You got something? Yeah, I got something. Nigga, what's up, nigga? You know I got something. Nigga, I can't wait to kill Flex. Flex and cut me off.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. I was pissed he cut you off.
Shout out to Flex though, man. Hopefully next time I get up there, man, he let me get busy, man. I might have to go 10 minutes straight or some shit. Who knows?
Did he say anything to you after the freestyle, Flex?
Yeah, we spoke.
Yeah.
We spoke. We spoke. But he actually told me he was gonna cut some of it out.
Okay.
He told me he was gonna cut some of it out, so I kind of was a little pissed about it, but at the same time, I was like, we was there for East, so I wasn't even. I was just more appreciative that East got me up there with him.
You had to showcase yourself though, and just show the whole world and the audience up there for Funk Flex's show on Hot 97 that you're one of the next biggest thing out.
Right, and that's the only thing I was upset about. I felt like he cut the best part of my verse off. Like the best parts when I started getting into it and really started talking my shit, people didn't get to see that. But I be posting it on my YouTube channel, the little the other extended version of it. But a million people ain't gonna see it as of right now. A million people didn't see that.
Yeah.
They just see the part that was cut off. So, but it's all good though. Like I said, we did what we were supposed to do for him, for bro. And we got right. So now next time when it's time for me to get up there, ain't no stopping. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna say, yo, Flex, you're not stopping me this time around, bitch. We ain't doing that. You ain't stopping.
Yeah.
We gonna have a talk. Yeah. Shout out to Flex, so that's a cool dude.
Well, when the whole coronavirus is over, he better have you up there.
Yeah, man, I might have to hit him up, man. Or I might have to hit him up. I might have to tell him, man.
It's your time.
But more so, when the time is right, it's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned. I don't like trying to force things. You try to force things, they don't never happen that way. It don't happen when you want it to happen. It don't happen when you need it to happen. Shit always happens when it's supposed to happen. So, be like, I know one day I'm gonna get the call. One day, yo.
You will.
You feel what I mean? I just come to working.
I think people are recognizing the hard work that you're putting into your music. All you gotta do is listen to the album, Rated R, which is available on all platforms where people are listening right now.
Yeah, shout out to that, man. Rated R, everybody can get that. But yeah, man, it's just the beginning, like I said. Like, it's actually like my fourth mixtape.
Okay. Oh, this is a mixtape.
Yeah, you can say that.
I consider it an album. People are all over the place today. People are like, this is a project, this is an EP, this is an album.
I don't want to cut you off. I want to say an album is when you got it. Like, when you got it. I ain't going to say when you sign a record label, sign a deal. I don't want to say that because not everybody signing deals today. But I'm going to just say, like, an album is when you there. I feel like that's an album.
Yeah.
I got album material. My mixtapes is album material.
Yeah, they are. That's why I said I consider that an album.
Right, but they are definitely album material. But I just a tape, like I said, I was just a sample to see how people feel about it. You know what I mean? And that was old music. That's the thing. That's old music. Like some music I recorded recently. Maybe like I'm gonna give it take. I'm gonna say maybe 5 songs. Maybe 5 is a little recent. Maybe, and I don't even think it was 5. But maybe 5 was like recently.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of that shit was just old.
Are you still recording in the house during the quarantine? Do you have a microphone or setup and all that stuff?
Nah, and I ain't gonna lie. It's funny you said that. I was just thinking about that. I was like, man, I might have to get a microphone. I got the Mac computer. I got the Mac computer right here. I'm like, damn, I might need a mic.
Yeah.
Because if I get a mic, it's over. If I get a mic, it's over. Like, because I just be coming up with shit all through the day and I be forgetting shit.
You gotta write it down.
I know, but let me tell you the funny part though about me. I come up with my best music in my sleep. It's crazy.
I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
Yo, and they say your brain works better in your sleep. Like, I heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, if I sit there, if I got a song on my mind, like if I got a beat on my mind, or I got some type of shit on my mind where I want to make some music to something, sometimes I would go to sleep and I would make the song in my sleep.
Any songs off the album were made in your sleep?
Nah, I don't think so.
Some in the archive though, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like, sometimes I forget it. Sometimes, yo, I'm telling you, I forget the hottest shit that I come up with. I'm telling you, like, I'll be sleeping, in my dreams, the shit just come natural. It's like in my sleep, and I might be up and I might just be thinking too hard. Yeah, how I want to do this, how I want to do it. But I will go to sleep and I come up with the perfect concept, the perfect way to say it, and it just come out. In my sleep, I'll wake up and forget about that shit. Like, oh, what the fuck I said again?
It's a nightmare.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
but see, now that I know, I didn't know at first. I wasn't aware that I come up with the best shit in my sleep, but now I'm aware. I kind of wake up, or I'll wake up, and when I wake up, I'll remember it, or I think about it, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I said this, I said that, I said this. I write it down. Even if I don't have a beat, sometimes I don't even have a beat. I just might be rapping to a beat in my dream. And shit just come, boom. Word. It's weird. It's crazy.
You freestyled on K-Slay's show too over a Money, Power, Respect, the remix of the Locks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What was that like? That was your first time.
That was my first time. That shit, I was nervous as hell. Like, bro, like, and I ain't gonna lie, I actually went to, I went to a no-name radio station, I'm gonna say before. Like, when I first started rapping, like, maybe like 2017, maybe 2018. But I didn't do too good. Like, I was forgetting my raps. I was nervous. I was like, and from that point on, I knew what to expect. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I can't let that shit happen again. You feel me? It's like you losing a fight, but you know you could have beat a nigga up. You know you could have won.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like losing a fight, but you know you could have won. And it's like, oh hell no. I ain't gonna let this shit happen again. Or even like a basketball game, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you lose to a nigga that you know you could beat. You like, oh hell no. It was one of those type of feelings. Like, I felt hurt. Like inside, I felt bad.
Yeah.
And I was up there rapping with somebody. He was killing it. You heard?
Yeah.
My dude Disco Black, his name Disco Black. Shout out to him. Yeah, I'm a rapper too. Word. He was up there. He was killing it. I was up there. I'm doing my thing and then I'm fucking up. And then I'm like, then I don't know what to say. I'm like, I'm trying to bring it back, and they tell me I'm bringing it back, but it's not going after that. After that, I just felt like it wasn't right after that. Once I fucked up, that fucked me up. You feel me? So I was like, nah, I ain't never letting that shit happen again. I don't give a fuck. What? I'm just glad it happened at a radio station that's not really like, you know, that's not really being heard. Get it? Like,
Yeah.
on the big platforms, on the bigger platform. So I vowed myself to be ready. You feel me? So I needed that. You feel me? I needed that little practice.
It was a hurdle.
It's a hurdle, right? that was another one right there. So it was like, I needed that. I tripped, I fell, I had to get up, and I said, nah, we ain't doing that no more.
And you did your thing on K-Slay and Funk Flex, and those are the most important things. 2 important freestyles.
Now I feel I'm fearless now with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm not scared really no more. Like, I know I can go up there and kill it because I done killed it already. Now I know I can do it even better. Like, I can go up there and really like, all right, let me get him some shit now. Let me swag it out. I can swag it out probably a little better. You know? So, yeah.
When everything opens back up in the world again and we're actually allowed to go outside, you got to come up to St. John's on my radio station and freestyle.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'll put you on a Big L beat.
That's cool. Whatever. I don't care what beat it is. As long as it's fire. Cause I was pissed off at that Funk Flex beat. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't like it too much?
And this is what got me pissed off. Is that I tried to do my verse, like I wanted to do it with like a harder beat. That beat wasn't hard enough for the shit I was talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't that it was a bad beat. It was a cool beat. It just wasn't hard enough for what I wanted to say. You know, like with certain kind of beats, it's certain kind of beats for certain kind of music, certain kind of raps. And for that beat, I wasn't really like, ah. But I still made it work, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted to do the Biggie Victory beat.
Oh, off of Puff Daddy and the Family.
And he said if we couldn't do it because it's copyright.
No.
But that's a whole nother story because I seen him do a copyright beat after that. So I would know what the rapper that was signed. So I was kind of like, whatever, man. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, man. We meet again. That's it.
And he's gonna give you a copyright beat.
Yeah, he gonna give me whatever beat I said.
Yeah.
Yo, I need this beat.
So that's it. That's basically his disguise for not giving the beats that he wants to give out to other artists. Is probably, oh, it's a copyright beat.
Yeah, it was that beat. That beat was like, I guess they have certain beats that they had. Like, cause he was picking from a select few and he was asking us which one we'd rather do. And that beat was kind of better than all the other ones he played.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the beats he played, that was the best one. So we was like, all right, fuck it, we play that one. Cause off the rip, I'm like, yo, pull that Victory beat up. Off the rip, I want that Victory beat. First he was like, all right. He's like, all right, bet. Cause he asked what beat y'all want. Like, I want Victory. He like, all right, bet. And then went from that to, nah, we gotta choose one of these beats because, you know, I guess like, you know, on YouTube when they post it, because even when I posted, I reposted it off my off the K Slay shit.
Mm-hmm.
It just says copyright like the beat, the locks instrumental.
Yeah.
And the copyright this beat is by such and such. So I get it, but like I said, I seen him do freestyles after that with the beats. So I was kind of like, damn. But I know, like I said, the time will come.
The time will come. What do you feel is the best radio freestyle of all time? I gotta go with Big L's 98 freestyle or his 95 freestyle?
Nah, Big L killed everything, I ain't gonna lie. But if I would say the best freestyle on like Hot 97 and shit like that, 105.
Or anything, it could be a classic freestyle.
Or anything, alright.
I know Black Thought is a big one for Funk Flex.
I gotta give it to G-Unit, man. I don't know if you ever heard their freestyles when they was coming up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo, them niggas is different. Them niggas was coming. Yeah, G-Unit, shout out to G-Unit, because I ain't gonna lie, they're a big, like, reason why I be on my shit, how I be on my shit too, man, with the music. Them niggas, I grew up off them niggas for real. Them niggas was gritty. They was talking that shit that we was living in the streets. And they just came, they wasn't letting up. They was one of the most consistent, like, groups out. When they
I
came
definitely
out,
say
like,
so.
they was coming out with mixtape after mixtape after mixtape after mixtape after mixtape. I'm talking about like, and they remixing everybody's shit.
Yep.
50 was killing everybody's beat. Then he had Lloyd Banks, super bar for bar lyricist.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Lloyd Banks is a better rapper than 50 Cent lyrically?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hell yeah. Lyrically, hell yeah. That boy Lloyd Banks that nigga's a fucking animal behind with them punchlines.
Yeah.
He was going crazy.
People only know him for his Hungry for More tapes, his albums. But you gotta go listen to his mixtapes. Have you heard his Halloween Havoc tapes and all that stuff too?
I haven't heard that one. I heard always like, is that an up-to-date, a recent one, or that's like from back in the day?
I think his most recent one was, I think it was paid in full or something. Let me check.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even listen to Lloyd Banks, like, new music now. I listen to old Banks, though. I listen to Banks that when they came out, the G-Unit. You know, Banks not even G-Unit no more, from what I heard.
He's not.
Nah.
Well, it kind of makes sense because I've had Kid on my show, A lot of these guys that were with G Unit, they leave and they branch off because they can't outshine 50 Cent.
Or
That's why.
you know what it is too? 50 is very intelligent, B. 50 got a business mind that you gotta match his business mind with. If you going to join a dude like that, you gotta be like him. And when I say that, I mean you gotta like, if you're not gonna learn the business, then you can't be under no nigga like 50 Cent. Because it's like most like 50 too smart, man. And if you under a dude like that, you gotta soak up the business somehow, some way. So when you do branch off, you know how to make some money. See, a lot of them dudes put themselves in a position, I think, to need 50 Cent. Feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it was nice. Like, Banks was dumb nice. He had hits, too. Why he's not with 50 at? Why he's not with some of the artists that was hot back his era? Or, you know, why he's not at a certain level? You feel me? Kanye and them niggas. He was better than Kanye and them niggas in 2003.
I agree.
But he don't know the business side of the music industry. That's my only give and take. It's more than just music. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's more than just music. This is why Jay-Z is Jay-Z.
I knew you were gonna bring him up because he knows the business side of things.
This is why Jay-Z, and this is why like Nas is Nas. That's the difference. You know, it's like I said, like Jay-Z had a vision already when he came into the industry. He was already hustling. He was selling mad drugs. His man, well, allegedly, I don't know this for sure, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I heard, he was really like living the life that he speak about. And his man, Emery Jones, you heard of him?
No, I haven't heard of him.
That's his man. Son did supposedly 15 years. When Jay-Z started rapping, son called 15 years. Now look, he running everything. He running shit in Rock Nation now. This is a dude that he was getting money with. Like look, dude is in a set position. Jay-Z had a different vision. They said Jay-Z had over 100,000 just bread. He was dealing with that kind of money in the streets already. The average person ain't dealing with that kind of money.
No, you're right.
I know people that deal with that kind of money in the streets, but not everybody dealing with that kind of money. It's not often that you see a nigga that dealing with 100,000, dealing with 200, 300, 500,000. Like I was fortunate to meet dudes like that and be around them and grow up with them, but I didn't never have my own actual 100,000 in the streets hell no. It's a lot of dedication. That's a different kind of business. Your brain is different, and that's why I say Jay-Z is just different.
Yeah.
That guy, the way he transitioned, he just transitioned his hustle. That's all he did. He was able to make a lot of money in the streets that a lot of people ain't really making. Even though the time ever was different, it was a little. People made more money back in them days. The whole lifestyle was different, but he still managed to be one of the dudes to make that kind of money. And all he did was just transition the hustle into music, and now he's a fucking billionaire.
You're right.
A lot of people be like, yo, I'm gonna be a billionaire. Nah, nigga, you gotta be a hustler, nigga. Like for even a nigga 50 is a hustler. He ain't been in the game as long as Jay-Z been in the game.
No.
But he got $250,000. He's definitely worth $250,000. For sure.
He's worth a lot.
He was at a point in time, he was top 5 rappers, richest rappers. Jay-Z, Diddy, Dre, Baby, and 50. And all the niggas out way before. Dre signed 50. How the fuck he end up
in the bracket with him, yeah.
That's what I was saying. If you come up with a nigga like 50, you would have to be like that. 50 knew who he was signing with. He know I'm signing with Dr. Dre. I want to be big as that. I want to make that type of money. If I'm not mistaken, 50 Cent worth more money than Eminem. The dudes that signs him.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't at
Some
all.
jobs.
Yep.
That's a fact. That shit is, you gotta be business. You gotta be business, and that's my thing. So I be like, man, when I get in this industry, man, I wanna learn how to just make business moves, make connections that make me more money, make me more richer. Cause you could be the hottest rapper, but being the hottest rapper ain't really gonna get you nowhere. It could get you somewhere, but if you're not business minded and you just signing deals and shit, you done. Or
You gotta learn how to expand and do more. Like you
yeah,
just said.
it's every different though, so it's good that now you can work like independently. You can do things independent because, like me, like I do everything independent. Like I put my own music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I make my own art covers sometimes.
Oh, did you make Rated R's cover?
Nah, somebody actually made that. Some dude that be making Styles P Jadakiss. He made a few covers for them. He actually made that. But I use the font. I made the font. I put the font on it. The font letters.
I'm looking at the album cover right now. Yeah. So the font letters with Rated R, you did that.
I did that with my name on it. I did that. I did all that.
It's a fire color though.
Yeah.
I like the cover.
Nah, son did his thing. He did his thing with that. Where we basically me and dude, we had a little back and forth. Dude ain't fucking with me, and I ain't really I ain't really fuck with him because you know how sometimes when you paint the sun, you want it a certain kind of way.
Yeah. And you didn't get it the way you wanted it.
Right, so I had to keep, and people get aggravated. I understand, like you don't see what I see. You feel me? So when I tell you, nah, I don't want it that way, you might get frustrated because you the one actually doing it, but it's what I paid for.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we had a falling out because I was like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and then I was telling him sometimes I was unsure with certain things, like, damn, I want it like this. Then, like, matter of fact, now I want it like that. So it was a bunch of that shit. Just regular shit, but I basically learned how to do these things myself, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to avoid all that.
Who's someone that you definitely want to work with on a track that you haven't already? This internet is horrible, man. I hate it.
Yeah, I already know. We lit, though. We live.
That's a fact. Yeah, we're still alive. I had an interview last week. It did this 6 times. 6 times. I wish I was back at the station, man.
I already know, man.
All this technology stuff.
We still gonna make this shit work.
Of course. We were talking about the album covers, and I asked you a question, then it cut out. You probably didn't even hear it. So, who are some artists that you want to work with in the future that you haven't already?
Well, we speaking on like artists that's in the industry.
Yeah. Because I know Davies, you work with him. Is there any other people?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me? You can hear me? You can hear me, right? You can hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit breaking up.
Alright. Did you hear my question, or do you want me to repeat it?
Now I heard your question.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I was asking, like artists that's in the industry?
Yeah, artists in the industry.
I want to work with a lot of singers.
Okay. R&B?
I want to work with like singers more than rappers. I want to work with like Weeknd. The Weeknd.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to do a song with Akon.
He's a great singer.
The Weeknd, Akon, it's my dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like I always wanted. I need that street anthem with you one time, Akon. One time.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, mostly singers though. Like I definitely want to work with. I would want to work with the big artists in the game, of course. If the time ever presented itself. The Drakes. The top artists.
Yeah. How do you feel about R&B right now? Do you feel like it's in a good state right now?
Nah. Not really. but I still like it.
I like 90s R&B the best. Nothing beats 90s R&B.
Yeah. 90s R&B is like, it's undefeated. The 90s R&B is undefeated. Like, you could never find R&B like that again.
You can't.
Like, word, like, but yeah, I love to do songs with niggas like Usher. Just to give them like, see, my lane is gonna be different. I'm telling you, like, this is the lane I'm trying to come in. Like, I'm trying to take my style and bring it with the singers. You can't lose.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't lose.
And if you think about that too, back in the days, in the 90s, there was a lot of hip hop and R&B mashup tracks.
The best. It was the best.
Yeah.
Those was mostly the breakout singles for a lot of artists.
Big Pun with Joe, still not a player.
Right. That's fire. I forgot about that.
Sky's the Limit with Biggie, 112.
112 fire. Even the shit when Mace's first song, it wasn't even his song, it was his first come out song. You can hum all you want to, come all you want to, money I'ma front you, I'ma front you. That was 112 with Biggie, him.
Yeah.
Him, Biggie, and 112.
There's a lot of great ones. You can hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my route. That's the route I'm trying to take.
Oh. Here we go again, right?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to call me back. Yeah.
I kept clicking it, and it wouldn't even call out to you. I was like, this is how it is now. This is the new norm for the whole quarantine time. Just everything cutting out.
You gotta use what we can use right now. What we got?
Yeah. So you're just discussing how you want to work with R&B singers, and that's really advancing your artistry, because not a lot of people want to do that.
Right.
That's what makes you stand out. Off this whole project of Rated R, what's your favorite? Your favorite song?
Say hello.
Which one? It broke up again.
Say hello.
Say hello. Okay.
Yeah. I like it. It was actually one of the last songs I recorded.
Oh, for the project? Was that still in 2018?
Nah. That song I did like recent.
Okay. So that was your most recent one. Was that from 2019 then? You can hear me? You can hear me? I think it's breaking up again.
Here we go.
You can hear me? Alright, here we go. Jeez. This is unbelievable. It really is, man. I wish I was really back at the radio station. It's really unfortunate, but
now we gonna definitely get there. When this shit over, we gonna pulling up. We're gonna pull up.
Yeah,
get right.
For sure. We're gonna get a big promo going at the station for Rated R.
Yeah, we need that. Let's get it.
But hopefully when quarantine's over, you're ready to release a new project just in time when everyone goes back out.
By the time this shit over, we're gonna have a whole nother, we're gonna have something a little better to promote. Then we can still talk about how we talked about Rated R, transition from then to now when that time comes. So yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. We have a connection actually because I know your producer, one of your main producers you said on the K-Slay interview was from Connecticut, and I'm from Connecticut. So there's a connection there, yeah.
Yeah, he from where he from? Don't give me the lie, matter of fact. I don't know where he from. But yeah, he definitely from Connecticut, B. And so crazy, I never even met him in person yet.
Oh, that's wild. So you guys have just been going back and forth on the internet, social media then?
We met on social media, but we actually speak, we talk
Yeah.
under the phone. We've been talking for years though. Like he's actually been working on Rated R with me since 2018.
Okay.
So he been making these beats for 2 years already, and I respect him because he never made a beat for me and then gave it to somebody else. I wasn't working at the time.
Yeah.
He stayed patient with me. You feel me? He thugged it out with me, and look at us now. You feel me? We on the rock, we on the rise. You feel me? I got JV's on his beats. You feel me? I did a joint with me and Nino. He did that beat. Me and Nino, man, he did that beat called The Anthem.
Yep.
We did the Jewels and Cam Dipset Anthem over. Yeah, so we working. We got more to come. Like I said, I got more songs. I got other songs with each too that he did, beats that he produced. So
Yeah. And those are gonna be fire too. There we go.
yo,
Oh my! It doesn't end.
we lit.
Yeah, we're still live. People are still tuned in too,
Let's get it.
despite all these internet connections. And you started the New York Minute Challenge like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And it's been blowing up. Who are the top three you'd say so far?
Top three.
David Bars. Come on.
Now David Ball is crazy. He definitely was crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't really name. I would have to look at it. Because all I have been really doing is posting it. And I liked a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them was kind of not all that, but it was, I just appreciate people doing a challenge more than anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, David Ball did his thing. That's my dude.
That's my guy too. He's on that real hip hop time.
Yeah. He on rap time.
Yeah.
For real. He on rap time. I met David Balls a few years ago. We actually was rapping on some dirt bike award thing.
Okay.
Like some dudes that knew my father and shit. They own little dirt bike shit. I forgot exactly what it's called. Long story short, yeah, my man had brought me there, he brought David Ball there, he brought a couple other artists with him. Yeah, so we was up there rapping. I was fucking up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
David Ball did his shit 1, 2, bang, bang, bang. He did his shit right. Me, they had to edit my shit, you heard? They had to edit my shit. I had to rap, I fucked up, I had to do it over, but like I said, this is all the beginning for me.
Yeah. That was another hurdle, and that no longer happens.
Nah, no longer happen. Like a nigga like David Boss, I know he looking at it like, yo, he on his shit.
Oh, yeah.
He gotta feel that way because I was a nigga doing it with him, but I wasn't prepared for that shit as much as he was prepared for, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit only made me even more prepared for all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, now it's on a whole different plateau. Now I'm on some other shit.
You got to do a track together with him. That'd be fire.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yes, we gonna have one in the works most definitely. We talked about it if I'm not mistaken. We might have talked about it.
He's on that real hip hop type of time. DITC too.
Yeah. We gonna have to get on side. I know he's gonna talk his shit, so I'm gonna have to bring my big raps out. I'm gonna bring the big raps out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring for that. I'm gonna bring the big raps out. You know, sometimes you gotta dumb your music a little down. Sometimes you gotta bring your shit up a little bit. One of those with him, I'm breaking my shit up. I ain't playing. Ain't no games with him.
You can't.
Let's get it, nigga. What's poppin'?
He's not with the clown shit that's going on.
Yeah, nah. Hell no.
One of the realists out along with you. That's why you're on the show.
Most definitely appreciate that, bro. Word.
So what's next for you? Are you going to be going on Instagram Live, maybe performing one of your songs if we're in quarantine much longer?
People say I should, but I don't think so. Not really. I might one day. I might. But I don't know. I'm still getting used to this internet. I gotta get more into the internet, cause you know, the people like that's entertaining on the internet is the ones who's getting heard and getting seen a lot. So I know I gotta start getting in tune. You know, I gotta start getting more in tune with the internet. But I'm also waiting for this shit to be over, and I'm giving them these new music, new visuals, like and that type. I'm gonna shoot like 3 videos all rated R. I'm gonna shoot 3 more videos maybe.
What songs are we gonna get visuals for?
Say hello. You dig. The dig is crazy.
Yeah.
Gangsta. Loud gangster. I'm gonna do the gangster type joint. Just say hello, you dig, and bro defendants. I'm gonna get them those 3. And if I do other videos after that, or fit, then I'll just do it just cause like, oh, let me just do this. It'll be a request. Somebody like, do that video.
Yeah.
I'll let the fans decide which videos. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me, right? There we go. We're back up.
Yeah.
That was quicker than the other times.
Saying, the other videos would just be like requests from the people. If somebody would be like, yo, I think you should shoot this video, I might just shoot that video.
Universal.
Yeah, definitely. But see, the thing with Universal, I want to shoot that out of New York City. No, I want to shoot some scenes in New York,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to shoot like the other scenes like Mexico, or not Mexico, Miami or some shit.
That's fire.
That's the vision I got for that video. I want to be on the water with the beach. You feel me?
Yeah.
Silk Hawaiian shirt on.
The palm trees.
Palm trees. Like that's the vision I see. Fuck local, let's be universal.
Yeah.
That's the vision I got for that. And then it's going back. It's going in full motion circles from New York to Mexico to, different shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's so that definitely gonna be a video. But when I plan to fly out.
I'll be looking forward to those visuals, man.
Word, man.
I'll be looking forward to them.
Yeah, but the music that I'm giving them a bounce. This next time around, I'm giving y'all a bounce. The music gonna be more bouncy, like more where they gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I dubbed the flow down, dumbed it down a little bit on some songs, and then I still got the big rap.
Yeah. The bars.
They got the bars. I got the bars, and then I got a couple of the bounce. So that's how I'm coming with this next joint. I show these dudes like we for real with this shit.
Yep. And I'm sure you will. Is there anything else you want to get out on the show here tonight?
Well, first of all, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you bringing me up here.
You already know.
We definitely gonna get up there. We're gonna do that freestyle.
Yeah, we got to do that. I'll put you on a big L because you're from Harlem, so I go by where these people are from.
Say less. So we lit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a big L beat. You gotta actually let me know what beat this is because I want to hear Big L. I want to hear Big L song. Which one? Whatever beat you want me to do.
I'll think of it. Let's see. Maybe MVP.
I remember that. That's fire,
MVP.
too.
Street Struck.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
Put It On.
If we gotta figure out which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta figure out.
There's too many Big L beats that are great.
Yeah, Big L had a song with Pop too.
Yeah, Deadly Combination.
Alright. I got a song with Pop. Look. Big L was low key. He was that nigga. He was on the rise. He was coming up.
He was. It's a shame what happened to him. I mean, I think he's an unsung martyr. He didn't have enough time. But the time he was here, though, he made noise.
He definitely did. He was in the streets, man. Like I said, he was in the midst of a lot of real shit going on. Around that time, dudes was getting kidnapped, all type of crazy shit. And exactly where he was from, he was getting killed. Dudes he would every day getting killed. So it was like, he couldn't actually live a dream still being there. He couldn't actually like get his dreams to really come true. Still being there every day. That shit is hard. That's one of the hardest things to do in like with this music shit, dude.
Yeah.
Where
But you're gonna be the next big thing to come out of New York. You keep working, especially with these visuals. Look how much Rated R is popping on the internet here, social media. The New York Minute. Everyone's participating in the New York Minute Freestyle Challenge.
That's dope, man. Shout out to East though, man. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, he definitely no problem at all. He never had a problem with sharing his platform, so I definitely got to shout out to bro. Like, well, appreciate him for that.
Yeah.
Well,
So anything else you want to get on to the show? Now's your time.
nah, man, you know you already shouted to the real Max, man. That's about it. Yeah.
I appreciate that, and you know, any songs that you want in the rotation too. If you have any exclusives you want to send to me, I'll send you my email. You can send it to me. I'll put it on my own radio station because I work for WSJU, but I also started my own radio station a few weeks ago, so I got my own rotation going.
So we lit there. You already know. I'm listening to all the heat, all the heat. You heard?
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
All right, Rich. I want you to take care, stay safe, and it's Rated R.
It's rated R. You know that. Likewise, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you for having me, dude.
No doubt. Can't wait to have you on again, anytime.
Yeah, I'm one call away, bro.
Yep, you already know. I got you in the contacts and Instagram and everything. So.
Alright, so we lit, man.
All right, Rich. Take care.
Alright, you too, bro.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight to me and Rich Reimer's interview. Make sure you go check out his new album, Rated R. As you can see, it's available on all platforms. Follow him on Instagram and Twitter at The Rich Reimer. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Max, TheReelMax. Go check out my radio station that I just launched on Live 365, Mad Max Radio, real hip hop, real bars. If you want to send me any music, if you're an artist out there and want to get your music played on my station, hit me in the DM on Instagram and Twitter, and we'll talk things out. I'll check out your music, and we'll get it on my station for sure. And thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight through all the technical difficulties. This is definitely a difficult time with everything going on with the coronavirus. We're all inside, quarantine, technical difficulties with everything. This is the new norm as of now. So thanks again to everyone who tuned in. As I said before, have a good night and stay safe. Shout out to Harlem.
We fucking the baddest bitches. We hitting whoever we want. Whoever we want. Whenever we want. Whatever we want. We doing whatever we want. Niggas talking, bitches talking, doing it for the stars. We all about the valid shit, but we been moving calm. Just think about the times when we was living with our mom. But now we got the dirty niggas running through me arm like, who's that? Who is he? And a band, you to me. Niggas is sharing jewelry. Shit that they wearing, they new to me. Gucci, Louis V, American, double C, that's a feeling. Do the lead. What? You shitting me? Probably out of my head. Ain't you bad than I did? Probably hit from a 9 last time I can. Ain't no way I'm nothing in it. I'm nothing on it, then I'm cutting on it. I ain't